Okay, here we are, Matthew Russell Lee, Inner City Press, here at the Southern District of New York Courthouse, where the trucks are rolling. It's Friday. It's of the Sam Bankman-Fried trial. On the stand, Gary Wang. Gary Wang, the co-founder of both Alameda Research and FTX, but they weren't equals. Gary Wang says that Bankman-Fried had 90% and he had 10%, and when asked who made the decisions, he said that was Sam's call. Gary Wang was a coder. Gary Wang was a coder, but he's speaking. Now, we'd heard from people that was supposedly inside access that Gary Wang didn't know how to speak and wouldn't speak, but he's speaking, and he's going to continue today speaking away. Now, yesterday, there was a guy called Matt Wang, that's with an H, H-U-A-N-G, of Paradigm. He invested 278 million smackers, clams, in FTX and lost all of it. Now, he was presented as a victim, just as the cocoa trader was. And there are many victims of FTX, but I'm not sure that a guy whose job is investing in startups is a victim when he knew there was no board of directors. Again, I don't think it's not a defense to a crime that your victim is sort of partially. I just sometimes wonder. I wonder less. The analogy is to a case in which J.P. Morgan Chase has managed to get the SDNY prosecutors to prosecute Charlie Javice. Herself, I'm sure, a fraudster, another high flyer, but she had only one victim, and that victim was J.P. Morgan Chase. And I have to say, they have to know better. You're supposed to sue somebody that defrauds you in a business deal when you're Chase. I don't know. That's just me. Now, they finished with Adam Yedidia. He was so far the sort of flashiest witness because he had inside knowledge. He was on the beanbag. He was in the condo. He had a famous sit-down or stand-up, it's not unclear, at a hut next to a paddle tennis court in the Bahamas where he said, Sam, how long until FTX is bulletproof again? And Sam said, 6 months to 3 years. Well, famous last words, they didn't have the time to become bulletproof once again. And so the trial continues. Today we'll knock off at 2, and it'll resume on Tuesday. But we're writing stories throughout, Substack, Patreon, Inner City Press. Find us there. And also, the UN is corrupt. To be continued.